Hey guys, it's me, Sam here today, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about the new Heather Austin and Adept collaboration. So if you're interested, let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Sam. I'm a makeup enthusiast. Makeup is my therapy, and if you feel the same way, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you can come back and see more content with me. So let's get into it. The palette is $58, which is their standard price on Adept. I do own, I believe, all of their palettes. I don't have very many of their singles. I know that they did a lot of singles back in the day. It has this really pretty leather cover on it, and it feels nice, thick, and sturdy. Inside there's a mirror with Heather's name, and then you have 12 shadows. I'm going to insert the swatches here, and as you can see, there are 4 matte shadows, there are 3 multi-chrome shadows, and then there are about 6 dual chromes. Really beautiful. And yeah, let's get into the demo now of the 2 looks, and then I will give you my thoughts at the end. Alright, so the first look, we're going to go into the shade Atlas, and we're going to use that in the crease. I really like to use shades or test out shades like this because I want to see if they kind of just disappear on my skin tone or if they actually show up. So this will be fun because I haven't tried a color like this from Adept. And I did prime my eyes. Alright, so it shows up. It's a little warmer than I thought it would be. So with a shorter like blending brush, I'm going to go into the shade PA02, which is that berry tone, and take that in the outer corner. Go back into Atlas just to blend out the edge and kind of bring it up again. I'm just gonna try to place a little bit more in this spot right here, just because it more has to do with the shape of my eye, but it's just not creating the shape that I want. Because I like to create the illusion that even though my crease is here, like the socket of my eye isn't till like right here, so there's space that technically is part of my lid, and I want to use all of that. I don't want to limit to where it creases, if that makes any sense. And so I want the shape to be kind of smoother, even though the anatomy of my face is not exactly like that. I'm creating a shape that's not necessarily there. So now we're gonna go into Video Chat, which I believe is a multi-chrome. Let's see, yellow, like orange. It has like a lime green shift to it as well. like almost like flashes of red. And we're gonna put that on the inner corner over the center of the lid so you can kind of see the dimension and the shifts in the shadow. As it like curves over my lid, you know. Went on super smooth. And I'm just taking a little bit of PA2 to blend the edges. Now I want to take this pointed brush and I'm going to go into So Excited. It's this one right here. I'm not sure how it's going to look because it has a silvery, like a gold shift to it, but it also leans more purple. I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to swatch it next to, what shade is that? Austin and Passport, because these are the lighter shades. So this is Passport, this one is Austin, and then that one is So Excited, which you can see there's like a little bit of a gold shift going on there. So I think that gold shift is gonna look pretty decent with the shadow I already have on. I could go in with the center one because it has like a little bit of a yellow green shift to it, but I want to do that on the other side, so I want to use as many shades as possible. So we're just gonna go in with So Excited. Not sure that I love it just because it has like a purple-ish base to it, and sometimes purple pulls a little gray on my skin tone. But we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna do the other look and then we'll finish off the eyes and mascara and everything at the end. So I just kind of cleaned off this brush a bit and we're gonna go into the shade Mythology, which is this, it's more of a mustard yellow, and I'm just gonna do kind of the same shape on the other eye because that's my MO. That applies really nicely. It looks nice and mustardy on my skin tone, which I absolutely adore. And the edges look nice and diffused. Now we're gonna go into the shade Magnolia, which is that green. I already know I like their shimmer formula, so trying the mattes is really it for me. Alright, so I'm just gonna blend the edges of that green because I got a little carried away back with Mythology, that yellow. Alright, so that is the blend. So I'm quite happy with that. Now we're going to go into the shade Smith, which is also multi-chrome. And this one is gorgeous. It's a green, yellow, kind of an orangey shift to it. So we're going to put that all over the lid. don't know if you can see the shift on my eye on camera, but it looks so pretty. And so now I'm gonna go into the shade Austin, which looks white in the pan, but it actually has like a very strong like pink and green shift almost. Alright, so that's the look for that. I'm gonna work on mascara and finishing putting some blush on and stuff, and then I will show you guys the final look. Alright, so now that you've seen the two looks, let's talk about the palette. I have to say, I kind of already knew what to expect from Adept. Their formula is absolutely amazing. They're one of my favorite indie brands, but there's a few things I do want to mention. One of the more important things that I wanted to mention is that I was really excited and impressed that they were able to release the palette and be able to ship it out within a week of ordering the palette. That is very uncommon for indie brands. Not to say that it never happens, but it's extremely uncommon, and especially with Adept. Usually you pre-order about 2 to 3 months before you're actually going to get the palette in your hand. Now, I know at this moment it is out of stock, but it does appear that there is a notify me when restock button, which usually indicates that they will actually restock. If they're going to discontinue something, usually they just remove it from the site. So the fact that that is there means you will be able to get your hands on it if it's something that you were interested in. Now, initially I was not interested in this palette because, to be quite frank, the color story felt very fall season to me. And I thought to myself, well, why would I wait till the fall to get it? I can have it now. And the shades look absolutely beautiful. And I know for a fact I love the quality of Adept. And I have to say, the shadows did not disappoint. They applied exactly how I expected them to. They are absolutely beautiful. If you're interested in this palette and you have not picked it up, I definitely recommend checking it out, unless you want to save your coin. Now, to note, I didn't use every single shadow in this palette, but if the shadows that I did use are any indication of what to expect from the other ones, I know it's going to be brilliant. So I'm really quite happy that I purchased the palette and that I have it now in my possession. And yeah, if you stayed through this long in this video, I just want to say thank you for spending your time with me. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.